step by step. Okay. So we're going to start with the multiplication law, this one here. The root of A multiplied by the root of B equals the root of A times B. Meaning, for example, if you're given something like this, the root of 2 multiplied by the root of 3, you're going to get the root of 2 times 3, which gives you the root of 6. Okay. Another example. The root of 6 multiplied by the root of 2 is going to give you the root of 2 multiplied by 6, which will give you the root of 12. Okay. Now we're going to include numbers also. So they say 3, the root of 2 multiplied by 4, the root of 5. Okay. So here what's going to happen is you're going to multiply the numbers individually and the surds individually. Alright, so to take it like this, you're going to say 3 times 4. Then also here you have the root of 2 times 5. Okay, therefore your answer is going to be 12, the root of 10. Okay, another example. 2 root of 2 multiplied by 3, the root of 2. Okay, the same thing as we did earlier. Multiply the numbers outside. 2 times 3 and multiply the surds. So 2 times 2. Okay. And then you're going to get 6, the root of 4. Now remember, 4 has a square root. Okay. These numbers which we have here, this 6, this 12, this 10, they're not perfect squares, okay? But if you have a number which is a perfect square like 4, you simplify further. The square root of 4 is 2. So it's a 6 multiplied by 2. That will give you 12. Any questions so far, colleagues? Oh, just one more example for multiplication. Yes, if for example also you have the root of 3 multiplied by the root of 3, okay, root of 3 times 3, which gives you the root of 9. 9 is a perfect square, so your answer is going to be 3. Why I gave this example is if you see the same surds are multiplying with each other, square root of 3 times square root of 3, just know your answer is just going to be 3. Okay. If you see square root of 2 multiplied by square root of 2, your answer is going to be 2. Yes. Any questions before we move to the next rule? Oh, I've already been illustrated it, this one here. The second law here. Okay. Root of a multiplied by the root of a times a gives you a squared. The square root of a squared is a. So just remember this, colleagues, alright? When you're multiplying the same surds, the answer is just the number which is in the surds. Okay. Oh, little did I know, I also illustrated the third law here. Okay. Yes, which is from example 3 here. Have you seen? The root of b multiplied by c root of d, a times c multiplied by the root of b d. Okay, so these are the rules which involve multiplication of surds. Alright, colleagues? I hope we're okay with them. Now move to the division rules. Okay. So the square root of a divided by the square root of b equals the square root of a over b. Okay, so an example. Square root of 6 divided by the square root of 3.
Masingo just I don't know if you still have some hope unless I check when I'm back.
Hello? Have you got a question? Yes. So this is as the same as the square root of 6 divided by 3, which will give you the square root of 2.
Okay, we'll catch up. I'm sure I'll get in touch. Yeah.
Yes, Mr. John, do you have a question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes, what's your question?
The question I have is how in an event that in front of the square root, yeah, in front of the square root, like for instance, I'll give an example on example number 3. Let us assume that we are finding the third root of 8. That would be 2. Is it?
You won't have third roots, sir. You always just surds are only dealing with square roots.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir. Example 7. Let's say you've got 8, the root of 6 divided by 2, the root of 3. Okay. So the numbers, you say 8 divided by 2. Then for the surds, you have the root of 6 divided by 3. Okay. So 8 divided by 2, that is 4. 6 divided by 3, that is 2. So you get this. Okay. This is division of surds. Okay. illustrate example 5 and example 6. Well, this is called rationalizing the denominator. Rationalizing the denominator. With surds, okay, if the numerator is a whole number and the denominator has got a root, okay, as you can see here, if we look at example 6, a over the square root of b, what happens? You have to get rid of the root for the denominator. Okay, just remember your answer in the denominator should never have a root. You always have to clear that root. That's why I've seen here a over the root of b multiplied by the root of b over the root of b. And you're going to get a root of b over b. So let me illustrate that with numbers. Okay. So let's say, for example, you have 3 over the root of 6. Okay. So we need to get rid of this root of 6 in the denominator. So how do we do that? We multiply the numerator with the root of 6 and we multiply the denominator with the root of 6. Okay. 3 times the root of 6, you're going to get 3 root of 6, okay, over the root of 6 multiplied by the root of 6, you're just going to get 6. Okay. Like this example here is example 5. Okay. Root of 6 times root of 6, you just get 6. And you can simplify this further. 3 into itself is 1, 3 into 6 is 2. So your answer breaks down to the root of 6 over 2.
Hello.
Any questions, colleagues? Okay. If you have 4 over the root of 5, okay, rationalize the denominator, the root of 5 multiplied by the root of 5. 4 multiplied by the root of 5, we're going to say 4 root of 5 over 5 root of 5 multiplied by root of 5, you just get